Well, isn't that rich then? As if seeing their income taxes jump in 2011 weren't enough, news now from the president's budget, they'll be getting a double whammy in the wallet. The president also has a plan to phase out all sorts of deductions for the well-to-do, including perhaps their most precious of all, mortgage interest. Uber realtor, in fact, the nation's #1 realtor, Dolly Lenz, says do that, regret that big time. What do you make of this?
Oh, Neil, really bad. You know, we have enough bad news in real estate. We have enough bad news in banking. This will affect both those sectors, and terribly.
All right. Obviously, they all gathered in the White House, and they were crunching numbers, and they said, well, we're going to do it. So they looked at it, and they didn't see the same hell you did.
Well, I don't understand it. There are 75 million homeowners in America. I don't understand how you hit that big a population with this.
Yeah, but the ones they're hitting are the well-to-do, right?
No, because even though
they're the ones that are going to limit the mortgage, right?
True, but that will trickle down. So if you affect the top 2%, that will continue to trickle down so that the wealthy will hit the little less wealthy all the way down. I say it affects all homeowners.
Okay, but when we had, remember, how many years ago, Dolly, was it where we capped?
86 and 91, or?
Were the $1 million thing, $1 million mortgage, how did that work? And what?
Well, they capped it at $1 million, where you can get $1.1 million. I would say that must be 5 years ago.
So it wasn't $1 million in mortgage interest, it was $1 million in the mortgage, right?
Well, only $1 million, correct.
Only $1 million, so which in New York buys you like a bathroom.
Exactly.
Now,
And a half.
Yeah, you could get them a half, an extra half. Did it put any chill on real estate then?
Oh, it definitely did. It gave people pause. You know, everyone looks at their
after-tax. Yeah, but it must have been a brief pause because we were off to the races soon after.
But everyone looks at an after-tax cost. How much does everything cost me after tax? Should I rent? Should I buy? People will not buy if there's no positive number in the after-tax number. That's the calculation everybody's making, and it will absolutely affect that calculation.
All right, but you're an Uber realtor, right? You're a star. And you cater to a lot of stars, so maybe it's a lot realistic talking to you. I mean, great respect. But a lot of your clients is paying cash, right?
No.
No?
Almost all of them get a mortgage.
What's the mortgage they take out?
I mean, the biggest one I ever dealt with was $20 million.
Really?
As a mortgage.
So after Bill O'Reilly, then who? No. So is it like 70%, 60?
70, 80, whatever they can get. I mean, today that's a whole issue, though, because you can't get financing today.
Yeah, even your guys can't get financing?
Even my guys.
Wow.
All the banks have pulled back.
So just when the administration is hoping to get housing going again, you argue they're killing the goose, right?
They're killing the goose, and even the rumor of it is not good. You know, the fact will be terrible.
Well, you know, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of people heretofore, well, they're inclined to buy. They're just, well, why should I? I see not only are my taxes going up, my deductions are going down, and then I've got all these, the Medicare thing, they might raise that again, and then they might look at Social Security, make that limitless. Of course, they hadn't said that, but you know what I mean? So I think the rich, they got rich being pretty smart, are saying no, right?
No, they're saying no. And as I said, everyone looks at that calculation. What is the after-tax cost on that
So what's
apartment?
been the hardest hit right now?
In terms of the market?
Yeah.
Oh, the Uber market.
The
Without
Uber market being...
Without a doubt. Over 5 million, over 10 million is flatter than flat.
Really?
There's no activity.
We had a jumbo mortgage guy. Of course, that's pittance to you when you talk to these jumbo mortgage guys. But we had one guy saying it's actually quite strong. You're saying, but in the supermarket, it's not.
No. See, the $1 million market is quite strong. That's where all the activity is.
You don't soil yourself with that market.
No, of
right?
course I do.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Your clients have to be the GDP of a lot of countries, right, before you even pick up the phone, right?
I'd like them to be.
You'd like them to be.
Yes.
Fewer of them. Dolly, thank you very much.
Thank you, Neil.
Seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
We'll see how it falls out.